01.
Everyone?
You can add me to that call.
Oh, 91 George. Call 91 George. Can you clear my call with a Queen Laura 470? Affirm.
Broadcasting a holding loot call in George Sector, 1400 MLK, Junior Way South of Sam Smith Park. Got multiple callers reporting a naked subject who appears to be crisis or intoxicated or high. He appears to be confused. Was seen on the roadway with a broom, 1400 MLK, Junior Way South.
Go on. 3 Mary 1. Can you please verify the ITA warrant on our call and send us an AMR? Affirm. Again, first name Michelle.
Franklin.
Franklin.
Verified stolen plate, and can you log me to separate plate recovery in the same location?
Alright.
Lower lumen to 1 and RB. If you see a black Cadillac Escalade trying to get to the lumen, can you let them through? It's Montreal owners. We on it. Eastbound Jackson.
That plate will be the stolen plate associated with this Charles Henry William 8776. You can verify.
Charles Henry William 8776.
Black plate, copy.
20 minutes, Mary 1. Everything. Sam Sector 4, an unknown call at 8334 Rainier Avenue South. Caller requested a Spanish interpreter, disconnected when getting the language line. No answer and call back twice. 8334 Rainier Avenue South, any use clearance start.
Reverse 31. You can put this on handle and log me to that lead call.
A woman screaming she's going to kill herself at 2305 1 Avenue in the alley behind the Oregon apartments. Again, a suicidal female. 2305 1 Ave in the alley behind.
1PD traffic.
Line 22.
We're here. We're waiting for a black Escalade to turn. I don't know if that's it or not.
Mary Ellen, I may have to free you from that call again. Have you start for that one?
Received 3 doors 31 for the loot, 1400 MLK, Junior Way South.
Wait, I can take that.
Wildwood Place and 45 Avenue Southwest. David 12087 David.
Mary 3 and Mary 01 for the suicidal woman screaming she's going to kill herself. Sounds to be high. 2305 1 Avenue in the alley. No description yet.
Northwest has the waiver.
Wildwood and 45 David 12087 David.
31 copy.
Jackson corridor eastbound still. Let's just keep pushing.
Mary 31, I'm back, Mary 3. 7-2, I can start for that unknown.
Was that Northwest not the wave off?
Copy, can I get a unit back?
Affirm.
Appreciate it.
Sam 1.
Affirm. Thank you.
Jackson corridor, awesome work.
William 22, your vehicle is clear and current for a red 2001 GMC Sonoma, Seattle.
Other one, I'll be out with one and then we'll jam ground.
Tom 3, T-Mobile's got the wave off. Start picking up your cones and sign, and let's hold the eastbound until we're picked up.
I was one.
3 doors 2, can Charlie 2 give me a call on my lawyer?
Charlie 2, AR. And can you see if our detox fan would respond here to pick him up? He's asking.
2 and King, is the tail hit you yet?
I will guarantee that's going to be a no. That is way too far out of their jurisdiction.
What was that?
Or 211 Airport 1.
Copy.
Most of the traffic we're getting out of the lot is from the garage at the hotel.
2 in Jackson, is that it for the traffic?
John Sector disturbance 7323 26th Avenue Northwest. In the alley behind, there's a subject that's yelling and making loud banging sounds. Been an ongoing issue with the subject. He lives in a vehicle behind the house. 7323 26th Avenue Northwest.
And since you further history of this phone call is going to be 8340 Rainier Avenue South, Unit 101.
Affirmative. It's really shut down.
Chris, I don't have a description. Just looks like I'll get one. Might be heard only.
John 21's that my same caller from the identical call earlier.
Copy, thank you.
Your Escalade is coming there lower.
Razor, copy.
You see, 3 to go in live, so that's well. Thanks.
Stay right, I'm checking for you.
Tell him to warn you, John.
Go ahead.
Okay, Jackson Corridor, let's reset our lights.
Affirmative.
Hey, Warren and John, can I get one of you guys to walk over to Warren and John's, assist with the runner when the show ends?
Okay, please do put out to my last call.
Okay.
I got somebody to pick up Allied Handicap worker up at the upper garage on Royal Rome. Can I send them?
You said one in John?
Yes. Just one of you guys to Warren and John.
3 Hill Patrols at 1 and John. Jackson Corridor, once your lights are reset, you can pull your signs and cones.
And 3 John 21, just letting you know that she's now requesting in-person contact.
Copy, I'll give her a call.
Received, thank you.
Tom 6 to Upper Lumen, do you have a worker up there that's disabled that needs to be picked up?
I'm not seeing one. Fort Weller, how's your pedestrian traffic looking?
Primary for your subjects. You see the building shaped like a horseshoe. Subjects just outside the courtyard in the alley. Still screaming.
Going to open up, I think.
Razor, copy.
You can send that vehicle in, one at RB, and then we'll hold them here in front of T-Mobile Park. So Ox and RB, if you could hold whatever transportation vehicle said they're picking up an employee, please. Don't let them up the ramp until we verify.
And Huey to Tom 6, all of Sounder's gone, but Wamu just emptied.
Destiny 3
Yeah, I'm right here at Ox and RB. We need to wait for the wave off.
Unit 3 Franklin, go ahead.
Advised that Charlie Henry William 8776. This is verified, both plates.
All right, Tom 3. Everybody on the Martinez corridor and south of may secure unless you have a post over at CPA. Please check in with Tom 2 when you arrive in the area.
Do you have both plates or just one?
I have both plates.
Copy.
Okay, everyone in the Jackson corridor, once your lights are reset, your cones and signs are up, you may secure. North lot, you may secure.
Boy Martinez to Tom 3. Confirming you mean us 2 up here?
So you're staying until the garage empties per lumen. And double, triple cycle for them, please.
Copy. Yeah, we've been doing that.
Very well. I'm on the phone with county. They're still looking for it.
Nordic Airport damage 9861 Aurora Avenue North.
Copy. Russ Johnson, Mike Moore, you can secure. Perkins and Larissa Johnson, you can secure. Sergeant Max, please hold southbound on Occidental from Charles, no southbound.
There's a man pulled candy from the shop 15 minutes ago. He made threats to come back and damage the store. He then returned and sprayed the RP's vehicle with a fire extinguisher. 9861 Aurora Avenue North.
1 and John and Tom 2.
Go ahead.
What did you need at 1 and John?
Someone.
No, at the end of the show, we'll have one runner that needs to go out westbound on John from the lower.
KCJ 12661. Copy.
24.
More for Tom 6.
Go ahead.
So do you need me to head up to Climate Pledge?
3 John 21 and 3 North 2 for a residential burglary.
Tom 2 does. Sergeant EK will let you know where to be.
John 21. Larkin.
Update on a holding disturbance in Edward Sector 50610 Ave East.
SPDN at 3 Mary 1.
Upper Lumens claims that they have 10 more minutes, even though we haven't had a car out in 3 minutes.
SPDN at 3 Mary 1, go ahead.
Originally, security is calling and reporting a tenant moving around the building, screaming and threatening to shoot people. This tenant's known to have crisis issues and also be high right now.
And tell him to Russ Johnson.
We have other residents reporting now of hearing the same tenant on the third floor screaming and hearing some break, 50610 Ave East.
Go ahead.
It is a valid ITA order, and they, I guess, want us to call the DCR. I'll put the number on the call and let us know what the ending facility will be so they know where to send it.
All right.
Yes, you'll be heading to Broad and John.
6809 34 Avenue Northwest. Caller reports that an unknown male walked into their house, took milk out of their fridge, and told them he's the milkman. He left on foot in an unknown direction. We did get a second suspicious call from the same street that matches the description of the male. He was seen walking southbound, white male in his 30s, wearing a plaid shirt. 6809 34 Avenue Northwest.
Copy. And tell him 2-1, you're heading to 5 and Thomas.
John 21, copy. The other unit can just check the area.
Again? One is secure on California, gotcha.
2 copy.
Banez, you're going to Denny and Broad. Mike Moore, can you please head to 5 and Republican?
Receive.
3 King 3's writing on a suspicious call, 607 Aaron South behind. Woman was seen earlier.
Mackenzie to Tom 3, you need me to go to another location to assist with anything? Or if he's not getting anything from the garage.
John 21, would you like me to keep the suspicious separate from this, or do you want them duped together?
I'll do together, it's fine, thanks.
Repeat.
Well, if I can get around, Z, if you can move your car, I want to get my eyes on it myself. And Tom 6 to 262, all of the kids from this dance are letting out. If there's no vehicles coming out, I don't see any reason for us to stay unless we intend to facilitate this crowd as well.
SUV-1?
Stand by.
CB1.
I talked to Schomburg on his way up there. Where do you want me?
3 Robert 1 is outside of the SUV response zone at MLK Junior Way South in South Massachusetts Street. They wanted to check with you to see if you'd be able to go out there and assist getting someone to sobering.
And Tom 2 for Kang, Schoenberg, Wilson, and Sewong, if you guys can all hit the 5 in Mercer.
David 2 to 11, you got anything?
Absolutely. Got
Negative. Tom 2, correct copy, 5 Mercer.
Copy. Received, I'll advise them.
Tom 6 to Dornay, can you move your vehicle?
3 David 11.
3 David 11.
Tom 3 to Tom 2, where do you need me at?
5th Ave corridor, please.
Can you put our current hill and log us to a suspicious person same location?
Affirm, 3 in Blanchard.
And Tom 2 to Terry Goideke, 5 and John.
Can you repeat?
5 and John, please.
Copy.
Is 653 still on East Air? 653?
All right, just told Joe there's nothing coming out of the Lumen. We're out. So you better hurry up.
No reply.
Can you say again I was out of car?
I told Joe that nothing is coming out of Upper and we're out. So you guys need to hurry up and leave.
Frank Sector for a traffic call at Dillers Way Southwest and Finley Street. There's a vehicle speeding, tailgating, driving into oncoming lanes of travel.
3 Union 23 for a disturbance.
All right, Tom 6, all remaining units on Founders. All remaining units, stay secure.
Set 9550 First Avenue Northeast Hampton Inn. There's a male in the entrance area that appears to be higher intoxicated, yelling and jumping around. 9550 First Avenue Northeast.
Parking's at Tom 2. Where do you need me?
Hi. Thank you, 33.
Go ahead.
Copy.
Unless there are any updates to that call, you can just text me. Okay, take care.
And Huey, where do you need me?
Precinct Union 23, you can sit there.
Oh, nice.
Anderson copies.
Where's Balawa going? Engine 13, aid response, 2700 Beacon Avenue South.
Can you and Olsen go to 3 in Mercer?
Engine 13, 2700 for Beacon Avenue South.
Copy, 3 in Mercer.
Now for Olsen.
Affirmative.
Northbound tunnel's open. Left lane's all coned off, but it's open.
Bleeding from his forehead. Patient's unknown. Unaware how it happened.
Sam 32.
Morrison, UK.
Sam 32.
Go ahead.
I have a new location.
This is a lockout building. Somebody's going to have to come down. Thanks.
Copy, I'll try another call back.
Yes, you can stand by for a sec. Have a nice.
Operator 137, 22, 20 hours.
Okay, everyone working sounders. Everyone working sounders. You're released from sounders. Good job, everybody. Safe rides home if you're not heading up to the CPA.
For those of us working in the on-traffic assignment after this, do you know what our end time is?
3 Franklin.
Send an email to Sergeant Kokish. If you have his cell phone, send a text.
For Franklin. Copy that.
For the verified stolen rear plate, we just had North recover both of those plates on a Seattle stolen, just for your report and info.
Okay, for my current victim.
Favor.
Do you know which officer recovered that?
2 Union 13.
Mackenzie to town 2.
It was about 16:30 hours, so.
Good. Are all your posts filled? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sam 2-4. Copy. Have a good night.
What?
Squad 4 is clear. That means so. And tell them to Phil Morrison.
Okay.
Operator 78, 22, 21.
Yeah, can you make your way to Warren and Denny?
Squad 4 is clear of the couple details that we were just on for training.
Man's asking people to call 911 as he walks down the middle of the roadway. He then sat on top of an RV, Gilman West and 27th Avenue West in Queens Sector. David 31 and 3 King 02. This call's just coming in, but I'll send that one to you.
David 31 coming.
King 02.
He didn't appear to be in distress. Unknown why he wants people to call 911, and I'll get you a description as soon as it gets updated.
Can you give me a location for 2-1 again? Queen 3, you can send me that call.
Ivan Thomas.
Copy.
King 02 will keep it clear.
Copy. Sam 2.
Thank you.
Was a child playing with the phone?
Hey, Sergeant, are you in a position to see when the concert's over?
Okay, Queen 23 and David 31, you're looking for a white male 35, heavy build, red or blonde hair, dark beanie, black and white and brown flannel shirt, and dark jeans.
Copy.
Copy. Yes, I'm standing right outside the front doors. Oh yeah, I just got word the concert's over.
And they've lost sight of him.
What was his last direction of travel? And Huey's at 4 and Mercer setting it up.
I'll find out.
Tell him to Phil Morrison.
Over 12. I can take that Edward 1 disto. There's units to back.
Edward 3, can you back?
Edward 21.
Hey Phil, you won't make it down here. Can you just head to 4 Mercer and work the garage exit?
There's Edward 21, copy, go back. Edward 3, you can just go.
Edward 3, you can put me on the disto as well.
Where's it?
3 12.
I think in the call comments it said that the suspect is known by security. Do they know his name?
Negative, no indication that they knew the name.
Copy.
Southbound Gilman.
Copy, I'm arriving in the area.
Queen 23's right.
Holding a narcotics call on Lincoln Sector 12728 28 Ave Northeast, apartment 203.
Ocean Sector for a DOA of 5501 4 Avenue South. Caller just arrived at his friend's RV, kicked the door open and found him DOA. Fire is being screened. Any units to clear and serve this?
Dispatch, event 12 is off the air.
The caller believes tenants in that unit are using narcotics. They're smelling some burnt metal fumes. Fire was screened and declined to respond.
Okay, event 12, off the air.
Outer sector property damage, 205 7 Avenue East. Caller advises him now outside hitting vehicles with a 3 to 4 foot rod. 205 7 Avenue East.
Ocean 32.
The caller says their children had to be taken to the ER yesterday for the same fumes. 12728 28 Ave Northeast.
Copy, sir, sir. Damn.
3 Sam copies. I'll be en route.
Okay, they're correcting his last known direction. Eastbound. He was last seen. Well, I believe they still really mean southbound. Gilman doesn't go east.
89 22 26.
3 William 3, 3 William 22, 3 Frank 31 for a threat call.
Hey, Bob and Thomas, have you closed northbound?
Yeah.
Church 31.
But if that's you on the corner right there, just come.
George 31.
Our subject is with South units on that call nearby. You can dupe it to that.
The Hiawatha Community Center, 5 minutes ago, caller says they witnessed a child running away from 2 males in a vehicle that were pointing handguns out the window, and the child was yelling for assistance. Suspects are last seen southbound in a gray sedan with the back window broken out. 2 white males, about 18, with blonde hair, 2700 California Avenue Southwest.
I'm 71 arrived, ending 668.
327.
Really 12, you can have it.
Tom 4-3 on West.
Tom 4-3.
Would you have me for center?
Would you mind logging me 50 and good night?
Frank 31, you can stay clear.
Appreciate good night.
Quick transfer.
Would you have to hang around and talk to us? Or is this just seen only?
8714 Sandpoint Way Northeast to the west of. 10 possible shots were heard 3 minutes ago west of. They also heard a vehicle driving northbound. 8714 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
Witness only calling in, and they're now saying they saw the suspects and the victim circling around to the West Seattle High School.
Really like to take on right now. Do you have any history with this caller?
Receive.
Queen 23.
The gentleman here is wearing a plaid shirt with blue jeans. He's walking through the roadway, trying to get an ambulance. I told him to stay here, and he ran away. So I'm gonna try to require him, see if he'll wait so I can call him an ambulance.
I'll give it a check.
Engine 27, aid response 5501, 4 Avenue South.
Received. And is it still in the same spot, 27 in Gilman, or did he move?
Negative. He's from on Emerson from Gilman.
Engine 27, 5501, 4 Avenue South.
Eastbound Emerson from Gilman.
So the last time the caller called in was in 2017.
Caller will direct you in the alley to a red RV. 60-year-old male reported DOA. SPD is responding.
Hey, to the PEO at 5 Republican, give Sarge a little class there, real quick.
Over 12. We're hearing sounds of a disturbance a block to the north on 10.
This is nothing more recent than that.
I see sounds of disturbance a lot north on 10.
Ocean 32.
Engine 31, 8 response, 11030, 5 Avenue Northeast.
Ocean 32.
We're going to need a better location because there's no RVs here.
Received. We're still on the line with the caller. I'll see if they can correct you further.
In Unit 414, 99-year-old female, fall, unknown injury.
Charlie 2.
3 Charlie 2.
Can you give me my case number for my unknown at 2212 South Jackson?
And Ocean 32, they're saying they're in the alley behind this address.
Where's that Zella number sitting and 22 at West?
Confirm that number 93482.
Copy.
Confirm.
Thank you, sir.
David 31 copy. 22 in Emerson.
Copy.
Number 12. We're under control for now. It's just some dogs got off leash.
Received.
Thank you.
He's walking away eastbound once again.
Continuing eastbound, 22 West and West Emerson Street.
Hey, one and John, can you move those cars westbound?
3 George 31 for an unknown call.
Yeah, if we can try to prevent anybody heading westbound this way.
1615 19th Avenue. There's a female said she needed a male removed from her home, then disconnected, did not provide a unit number, no answer on callback.
George 31 copy. Charlie 3 at the Merc.
3 Charlie 3.
Charlie Young 071, you can send me to that. Charlie 3 unknown.
At 1615 19th Avenue, and history says it's related to unit Adam 03.
Copy.
Tom 3, Tom 2. We're all up and running on 4th and 5th.
Received, thank you.
River 12, it's all under control here. You can put, if you create a new call, you can put that on handle. We'll be back on the original call at 506 10th Ave.
William Sector, 2 down people, 4069 28th Avenue Southwest. Caller passed by 2 unresponsive people inside of a vehicle 10 minutes ago. 4069 28th Avenue Southwest.
Queen 23.
Queen 23.
Day 31's been clear. Male was walking on the sidewalk, no longer in traffic. Just keeps stating he wants an ambulance break. Could not give a reason why he needs an ambulance.
Thanks for block inclusion at Avenue Southwest, Southwest Rockberry.
Received. And David 31 to be clear, please.
Copy, thank you.
2 vehicles blocking unknown direction, 8 Avenue Southwest, Southwest Rockberry.
And 3 Charlie 3, previous shows multiple DVs, female possibly a Shatoya Simmons, and male a Corey LZ that has unverified SPD info.
Copy any orders.
And so far negative on any orders located.
Sorry, your radio?
Go ahead.
I'm sending Lance a follow-up email stating that we arrived on time after all.
Received, thank you.
William T2's arriving, stand by. River 12.
William 22, standing by.
Edward 12.
Currently the subject is in his room on the 3rd floor, unknown which unit. We're going to go check it out.
I'm still checking the 3rd floor, subject believed to be in his unit.
David 31, King 02, an area check.
David 31. King 02.
Crisis call, North Sector 1550 North 115th Street at Northwest Hospital. Patient left against medical advice 20 minutes ago with an IV in the upper left arm. This patient is an extreme suicide risk. She was at the hospital for shooting herself. Left in an unknown direction 20 minutes ago, 1550 North 115th Street. And Charlie 3, subject male described physicals per the unverified SPD info is black male, 43, 5'11", 164, with brown eyes. He does have cautions for assaultive and known to resist.
Copy.
Ladder 5, 8 response, 9727 College Way North.
several hour time delay. We've called back and the business is closed. But there was a man in front of 2201 East Lake Avenue East, Armistice Coffee, smoking marijuana and drinking wine. He was using a knife with a 5-inch blade to open a package. He's a Hispanic male, 50, dark leather jacket, black graphic tee and tan pants. Again, significant time delay and the business is closed. 2201 East Lake East, and nobody wanted contact.
David 31 copy.
King 02 copy.
Ladder 5, 9727 College Way North.
Ladder 5, we just talked to the patient. This was a second-hand call from Medical Alarm Company. They're fine. You can code green. Ladder 5, code green.
Ladder 5, okay, code green. One and John shutting down.
And current sector fire is now en route to that collision at 8 and Roxbury. Frank 31, I'll start unit towards that. Is our unit to come back?
Frank 2. David 11.
Engine 29, aid response 1703 California Avenue, Southwest.
Over 12. We'll be knocking on 301.
29 is that.
What's your unit 301?
David 11.
We can back David 31. You can clear out of sector.
King 02, you're clear.
King 2 copies.
You're looking for a unit 317-1, 72-year-old male, respiratory issue. History of COPD.
Where'd you arriving?
Really do ready?
Over 12, disregard. Apparently the subject lives in 105.
I see subject lives in 105.
Engine 2, code yellow fire response 809 Fairview Place North.
Engine 2, 809 Fairview Place North.
Parking lot checks clear.
Parking lot, check's clear.
Caller reporting an alarm going off outside the building. Unsure of what the alarm is for.
3 Union 31, we have a second caller on these shots. Call reporting hearing shots about.
Tom 6 to Tom 2, where do you need Davenport? I've got Morrison here at the garage as well as Davenport.
Engine 11, MVI response 8 Avenue Southwest, Southwest Roxbury Street.
Engine 11, 8
Second and North High, Southwest 148. First is an
8
area
minutes ago, they
check for
saw
a
a vehicle
male who
going
may have been
northbound,
injured in some
turned
kind
around,
of assault.
and they heard
We're
5
getting
more shots,
secondhand
and the vehicle
information
went
from somebody
southbound.
out of
It was a red
County.
Either one.
Tom 6, Tom 2.
Possible 3-car MVI.
David 11.
King County Sheriff's Office en route and SPD responding. Unknown injuries.
The male and the female yelling at each other. The male pushing the David cars. This passerby wasn't certain that it was the male pushing the female. He just said,
Yes, there should be, I
Sector
believe, all
fire is
CEOs.
now en route to
So
that
there should be
collision at
3 officers at Ford Mercer and then 1 officer working
David
the
11.
garage.
Copy.
David 31 and 11, I need to reroute you to a site call at Dexter North End Wheeler. Radio break.
One and John, the run is on the move. 2 vehicles.
Operator 33, 2240.
The male and the female yelling at each other. The male's pushing the female as they walk southbound. Dexter North End Wheeler. He's an unknown race male in a white jacket. She's an unknown race female in a black jacket. Dexter and Wheeler. For the David cars, this passerby wasn't certain that it was a male pushing the female. He just said, I think that's what was occurring. Dexter and Wheeler.
Mary 01.
Mary 01.
Had a vehicle take off on me. Last seen northbound, 7th Avenue South from Dearborn. Boy, Adam Young, 1724. Occupied by 1 Hispanic female and 1 adult white male.
And direction, 7 in Dearborn.
This is northbound.
Received. 7 in Dearborn, a vehicle fled northbound, 2 on board. So far it comes back to a stolen plate. Let's get you a reg on that one.
Blue Subaru Impreza, similar to what the plate comes back as.
Received. Comes back as a 16 Subaru Impreza out of Tukwila. 1 reported stolen plate on it.
Operator 332240.
3 Sam, do you care if I turn my cameras off?
But
Affirm, go ahead.
Dispatch, engine 2 is at. We don't hear any sounds or audible noises. Do we have any more further information that we can go off of?
Engine 2, the caller reported around that building, 809 Fairview Place, Daniel's Broiler, there was an alarm going off. We heard it on the phone when the caller was calling it in. And there was a red strobe and a chirping sound.
Engine 2, okay, we'll walk around the building.
Three copies, William 2, William 12, for the down, 4069, 28 Avenue Southwest, 2 males inside of a blue sedan.
William, you're gonna have me too.
Receipt.
Taking the same track. I'm 4-6 to X, lock me to the down call.
Receipt.
Ladder 4, Code Yellow Rescue Response, 500 5 Avenue. Ladder 4, Code Yellow Rescue Response, 500 5 Avenue.
Ladder 4, 500 5 Avenue.
At the King County Jail, report one person trapped elevator number 2 around floor 7.
Other one, they got sufficient scene officers on scene, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear that.
Receipt.
With you, you're on Charlie Henry Tom, 7962.
Receipt.
clear. 06 Toyota Corolla, unknown color, to 4003 Airport Way South.
Go again?
It's clear on a unknown color Toyota Corolla.
Everything.
William 3, Charlie Henry Tom 7962 is returning clear on and current on a dark blue 2003 Ford Focus.
Luigi, we're under control. The vehicle's not on. Everyone inside is declining. Any assistance?
Under control, declining assistance.
Dispatch engine 29, 1 Medican.
Okay, engine 29, 1 Medican.
Luigi will take the alarm with way through the back.
5217 California.
Queen Sector still holding a theft call from several hours ago at 170 West Ewing Street. Via a live video, they saw a woman a male, taking batteries from vehicles near a dump truck and a bulldozer. They should have on-site security also. 170 West Ewing Street. Several hours away. Three Queen 31 and 3 King 02.
Queen 01. King 02.
Disregard King car. Queen 01.
Medic 32, medic response 1703 California Avenue Southwest.
Medic 32, 1703 California Avenue Southwest.
Queen Zero.
The security guard just called again from that business I just broadcast, 170 West Ewing
Reported in
Street.
apartment
It's several hours time delay.
317-1,
He's now called us several times
72-year-old man,
asking for
respiratory
an
issue.
ETA.
Engine 29
Via
is
a
on
live
scene
video, they
requesting
saw
you.
a man
Engine
stealing
29,
batteries
you've
from
got
some heavy
medic
equipment,
32.
and they want us to have contact. Suspect's a white male, brown hoodie, black pants, bag over his shoulder, and notice a significant time delay, but the on-site security keeps calling 911.
Okay, Medic 32 is in the nursing home.
Queen Zero,
Got a patient
Queen Zero,
who's,
Mercy, will be
speaking
primary.
straightforward sentences and has what appear to be rails, both fields. Blood pressure is 230 over 100.
Airflow, both
Heart
vehicles
rate's
clear and attached.
120. We have him on
Thank
O2.
Operator 134 at 2252.
That's all we got.
32, okay.
Ladder 4 is at 505 Avenue.
Ladder 4 at. Ladder 4, code green, acknowledge.
Ladder 4, code green.
Two 13.
Go ahead.
You call the CD at your convenience. They say there's no rush.
Copy that.
Mary 01, you doing okay still?
Sure.
Mercy. $22.53 database is back open until 03. Data's back open.
Command.
Database is in service. Database is in service.
Go ahead, ladder 10. We're backed up and ready to go in service. Just checking to see if you need anything else.
That's negative. Dispatch, you can put ladder 10 in service returning.
Okay, command. Ladder 10 in service.